Day 2 of the 42-day challenge. On my walk, it is, I don't know, around 10 o'clock, 10:15 a.m. And the big focus right now is to just keep plodding away when it comes to movement, because I do believe that if I can get my hips going, getting on this walk and actively moving around outside the house, my body will thank me for it, which already it feels better. I do think this is something that a lot of people need to realise, even coaches. If you just zoom out a little bit and appreciate the very simple things that you need to do are staring you right in the face. You just have to actually trust yourself to do them. And one of them for me is go for a walk. The second one is stop being a camel and drink some freaking water, which again, 3 litres, absolutely buzzing. Didn't feel like I was a bloated body, actually felt really good. And also my sleep. My sleep has hit 2 days of 7 hours plus, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel a bit normal. It's surprising how you normalise just being potentially sleep deprived, and you just think, oh, it's normal, I'm just gonna have a bit of coffee and keep chipping away, and it's not. So today is all about doing a bit of lifting, a bit of nutrition, but today is all about what I'm doing for training. I'll be training with one of the PPA members, Jamie, just to meet up with him and just do a little bit of training, and maybe do a little bit of training this evening with what I'm currently doing. So yeah, let's go.
So did a little session with Jamie, spoke around a few little niggles that he's dealing with. So spoke about adaptions, making sure that he's kind of training effectively without doing any kind of major injuries. So happy days for him. Did some safety bar squats instead of squats today for his elbow. Then I got a few little bits and bobs at home done, and have a listen to this.
Now, when it comes to training, you got to train hard. I cannot stress this enough. I was doing like a few little reps and being like, yeah, it's okay. Fine to begin with, to build confidence, build technique. But when you want to get stronger, you've got to get to a point where the reps are going to be slowing down and they're becoming a little bit more challenging. If you're not getting to that, it means you can do heavier. So if you're doing training at home, if you haven't got enough weight, it means you need to go slower to make it more challenging, okay? Or having shorter rest periods, upping the repetitions. If you're within 5 to 30 reps of the exercise, it's going to be beneficial overall, kind of building a bit of strength, building a bit of muscle. But if you are going into the higher rep range of 20 to 30, and it comes down to time as well, maybe investing in a little bit heavier weight wouldn't be a bad shout. I'm going to show you with my incline bench press now I'm going to be aiming for, I think, 10 to 15 reps. I may not even get that, just for this is the first day back. I'm going to see how I feel. I think I should be all right, but I'm going to try and show you what like maybe a 1 to 2 reps in reserves looks like, and you'll see that I slow my reps down because it's just getting a lot harder. I'm not doing the same speed every single rep.
Now the goal for this was to do 10 to 15 repetitions, just done flat bench, now going incline. So chipping away through this, as you can see. A really good tip for bench, incline or flat is just imagine it's like snapping and bending that bar, chest out, pinching your shoulder blades, really setting that body in a nice comfortable position to hit the chest. So getting a little bit tired now. As you can see, it's slowing down, and you'll be able to listen to me just talk you through it around about now.
Maybe one more. So I felt like that was maybe a 1 rep in reserve, maybe 2. So you can see I'm challenging myself, I'm slowing down. It's called like battle, like pushing yourself just that little bit more and having the confidence to do so. But definitely when doing things like bench, if you're not confident, always ask for a spot, or just go lower in the reps in reserve. So maybe go 3 to 4 reps in reserve. So you're not going to that kind of penultimate failure because if you get stuck, you're pretty stuffed.
So after that, just did a few little EMOMs of bent over rows and pull-ups. Weighted pull-ups, 3 reps. Not gonna lie, this was pretty spicy. But just to break up all of this, have a look at this.
This is all wishful thinking because this is honestly just done. But hey ho, little break up away from the fitness and nutrition. This is my lawn and it's drier than the Sahara Desert right now.
Day 2 is done. This is my food, and I've got a protein shake here as well, just to finish off the day. Just hit my protein, and with adequate protein I am very satisfied. I'm not hungry and feeling pretty good, around 1800 calories. Even with the training, I've just made sure that I'm having carbohydrates around my training, or 90 minutes give or take before or after, and I'm feeling okay. Everything else is ticking along, but I appreciate, and for you as well, if you're doing this challenge with me, like, it's day 2. It's going to be fairly comfortable. And when it comes to day 14, that's where it's going to really kick in, like I said. Now, don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit subscribe, create an account, subscribe to this channel. It would be amazing. But I'm really looking forward to kind of sharing with you new different things. Tomorrow, I'm going to be talking a bit more about nutrition, and just keep chipping away. I've got a bit of running to do as well. So yeah, I'm just thoroughly enjoying it, but appreciate it's day 2. See you in the next video.